What is something that's influenced you and your art you're never going to talk about before?
Maybe sport, like the sport side, like the competitive side. I think influences it, 'cause it, influences how much I can like push out and like seeing other people and wanting to keep up with them and that kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, like it's mainly the art side and the creative side, but as well having the competitive edge is really important too. Yeah.
Who were your biggest idols growing up?
Growing up, as far as like music goes, like I listened to a lot of All Day when I was in high school, as most people did at my age when I was like 14, 15, that like startup cult era. Yeah, and that was also like the sort of like the first time where I was like, oh, someone with a similar background to me can do this. We got time to like think as well. Yeah. Some big questions. Yeah, like I listened to a lot of hip hop when I was growing up, so it was a lot of like Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, like that kind of thing, as well as like Aussie hip hop later on, like got into 360 and Bliss and Esso and that kind of thing as well. Yeah.
When people discover you and your music, what is the first thing you'd want them to think?
I want them to think this is like fun and interesting, or like new and fun and interesting. I want to like to communicate this feeling of like excitement about it. That's what I'm going for anyway. Yeah.
What is your most prized possession?
Ooh, prized possession. Maybe my microphone at the moment. I spend a lot of time with it. I've got a Neumann TLM 103, and I bought it when I couldn't really afford to have it, and I've had it for a while now. Yeah, try and look after it as much as I can.
Do you feel trapped at all by the current system of streaming and algorithms?
Not so much trapped, but maybe a little bit. Like it's pretty intimidating, the whole like algorithm thing, like because they change all the time. No one really knows how exactly it works, and everyone's just guessing. Yeah, but I don't know. I think you can spend a lot of time and effort worrying about it and trying to change the way you do things. But at the end of the day, I think you just need to focus on doing you and doing you as much as you can, and the algorithms will benefit you eventually. Yeah. That's my idea anyway.
Yeah. They're changing so much, you can't change as much as they.
Yeah, like you shouldn't let your art be shaped or bent around because you think something will be picked up more or less by a certain algorithm at the time. Yeah, I think they're impossible to keep up with, and they change so much. It's almost like try to worry about it less, I guess.
What was it like opening for 360 on his regional tour?
It was sick, man. Like he's got a very strong fan base and very beautiful fan base. Like everyone that I met was lovely. Yeah, I was very grateful to be there. He's an amazing guy as well. Like very kind, very genuine, and obviously very talented. And I feel very grateful to be able to have like watched that night after night for a few months when we did it, and hope to have picked up on some of that. But yeah, it was an amazing experience all around.
Do you think regional Australia is undervalued and underappreciated when it comes to live music and developing your audience?
Yeah, 100%. I'm from a regional town as well, so I feel the need for like having acts travel to regional places, because where I grew up, we're like 4 hours from the nearest city, and an hour or so from the nearest like bigger regional town, and even then like we didn't get that many acts come there, and if you did, it was like a big effort, so and regional crowds are sick, like they're great people, they get into it, Yeah, I would say, we need to get out there more and embrace them more. Yeah.
What other art forms outside of music are you interested in?
I like to read a lot. I try and read every day, just like whatever I can, whatever I pick up at the moment. And yeah, obviously a lot of music. Like I suppose like fitness side of stuff. Like I always try and like play a sport or do something else. I'm into boxing at the moment. I currently suck at it, but hopefully we'll get better as time goes by. But yeah, I think it's really important to have all these different things, influence you. I think you go crazy if all you did was listen to music and try and recreate it. You need that external input. Yeah.
What's the best live show you've ever been to?
Ooh, best live show. I think it changes all the time. Like in the moment, every time we go to a live show, like this is the best thing I've ever seen. In recent times, like when I saw Dominic Fike at Laneway, he was just incredible. I probably had a lot to do with like how much of a fan of Dominic Fike I am, and like first time I'd seen him play live, and not probably knowing all the songs and stuff. But yeah, he was just insane. Like the energy, I liked the way like they didn't try and hide any of the like stage production. Like they didn't have wireless mics and stuff. It was all like big bright orange cables and like stands and stuff everywhere, and like it was cool. They sort of embraced that. I thought that was sick. And yeah, I mean it was good timing as well. The sun was setting. It was getting to like the headline acts. It was a beautiful moment.
If you could remove or change one thing about the music industry, what would it be?
Maybe sort of like what we were talking about earlier, that whole like reliance on the algorithm, and or maybe not so much like the reliance on it, but the influence it has over people, and and sometimes the art is sacrificed for it, unfortunately. And yeah, it'd be good to just see things as or for things to be created as pure as they can be to that specific piece of art.
Who should we interview next?
Ooh. Should we interview next? It's a good question. So many people, all my friends. It's really cool at the moment. I listen to a lot of Bazio. Do you guys? Yeah. Have you done one with Bazio yet?
No, we've been trying, wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, fair. He's cool. He's a cool dude if you can get onto him.
Yeah, he's really sick.
Yeah, he's a really nice dude. Yeah, so many talented people around. Jimmy Harwood just went on tour. He's incredible. Do you guys listen to Jimmy Harwood? Yeah. He's sick, man. I love Jimmy. He's such a nice guy as well. Just like one of those people that just seems like so naturally talented, insane. Yeah. There's so many people doing things at the moment, It's hard. Mudrat's doing a lot at the moment. Yeah, you guys heard of Mudrat? Used to go into Kavinal. Yeah, he's really sick. I'll put you onto him. Yeah, Rex is really cool. She's really sick. We worked on something the other day in the studio. She's got an amazing voice and very talented writer as well. But yeah, I feel like I go on for hours about who's doing cool stuff at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to say, or just anything you want to mention?
Stay beautiful. Thanks for watching.
Yo, all good? Yeah.